Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Griezmann. Across the field it goes. Davis just wouldn't be beaten there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Davis. And the ball's come out! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Longley. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's Lewandowski.
PK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's been taken straight back. A promising ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann making use of the space out wide. Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's away. Griezmann. Rakitic. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's straight offside. Gnabry. Muller has a pop! a fine save.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's on his way. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Davis gets into the right position to intercept. That is terrific skill. And he's had a go! In for the follow-up! Goal! Barcelona! Suarez with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Koeman. Muller. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
On the right now, what's on? And here's Muller, Goretzka, and here's Gnabry. Muller, it's Muller! And that certainly packed a punch. Messi. He's got away. Now it's Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. Luis Suarez! Suarez looking sharp there. And he has been fouled there. It's Lewandowski. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Kimmich. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It has gone. It's Luis Suarez! Good strike, quite an alarm. Davis. Gnabry. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Pavard drives it forward. And it's Müller. Messi. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Griezmann. Rakitic. Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gnabry looking to penetrate off. Gnabry! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
In for a header! Just off target.
Müller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's Rakitic. Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Longley. Rakitic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Messi. Coman. Goretzka. And it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka with a definite foul there. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And help's available out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Longley. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba to play it forward. Müller. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Longley as well there, alert.
Peter, they have to...
Just the goalkeeper, shot a goal!
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Bayern Munich need to give it everything.
It's Müller! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Rakitic. Messi. Nelson Semedo. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Gnabry. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter.